I mean, that looked different even from Armstrong. Armstrong had the...
Cuando arrancaba, este grupo pierde el auto allí en la salida de la curva número 1 e impacta, donde, como decimos siempre, no es casualidad que ahí estén las defensas de neumáticos.
Poor situation. Now let's see what happened here. You see, oh, and he made contact with the inner wall. So he didn't make contact.
Chipito de Tres Arroyos, Jané.
Prolija largada.
¡Uy, Roque Cajiano! ¡Uy, lo volcó! ¡Uy, golpazo de Carlitos Pérez! Lo enganchó. Venía muy pasado Cajiano.
Roque Cajiano, sí señor.
Muy pasado Roque Cajiano por el lado.
De esta manera, a ver. Ah, sí, con la Raúl.
Mira.
Sí, bueno,
por eso veíamos el techo. ¡Pah! Primera vez que veo contra el muro un auto, pero con las cuatro.
Gomez jumps off the line, smash on the second row of the grid. Newman-Chi does not get away. Reminiscent and a massive crash further back. He's collected in spectacular fashion. This is reminiscent.
Place to have an accident in the first place. He's trying to come into the pits, but not be going anywhere near that fast.
Through his side-by-side there. Oh, and it was 23. It was a 23, yes. And
it's the absolute racing.
Back at a very, very high rate of speed down there, and that car is going to dig in and roll over hard. Multiple rollover crash for this is in there as well. Jonas Greif just up ahead. Look at this, 3 abreast as Alex Ryman, that is Joe Warhurst, and he's over. Joe Warhurst into the barrier, massive.
El mendocino y atrás, medio trompo también, y después queda cruzado un auto. Ah, bueno. Y, suerte, fue un golpe lateral, el de Gastón Mazacane. Esperemos sin mayores inconvenientes. Quedaba ahí el auto de Augusto Carinelli. Bueno.
Attack there. Another view, and unfortunately, he wipes the wall on the outside. The trajectory of the car with the broken steering has fired it straight to the end.
I'm suspecting outside curb, and he's actually lost it before he makes his way onto the curb there.
A ver. Acá, no, se juntaron los dos. Claudio Díaz se lo lleva puesto a Menéndez. Se le pone de costado el auto Menéndez. Mírala.
Hold the brake, hold. We're done. Like the 5, just trying to fucking force middle there. Well, it was good while it lasted.
Side-by-side takes us down the hill.
Yeah, Jack Taylor looking to get involved and trying around the outside. There's going to be contact. There is contact. Bostangiev and Taylor come together. Oh, and Taylor's over. Taylor's over. Spare car. Here it is again from another angle. Look at it. Oh, my word. That's in real time. Oh.
3 seconds is the advantage, and off the road goes the 72 racing car, and that is a huge, unbelievable shunt after contact.
It's getting ever closer to Boris Gideon as there. One car makes contact with the barriers. That spin.
Hard impact here.
Oh my, look at that.
Incredible here, and that's why we see the I was trying to figure out where the damage was coming to the A pillar of the pass happened.
Yeah, so number 3 up the inside and just gets a little bit tail out, and as he corrects it, it just catches the wheel of the 77 coming out there and then just bounces. It's just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, and I think it was then the 77 Covermore then clipped the front wheel on
a red flag. Let's have a look here. Kumar, McInerney getting together and a rollover. Ajit Kumar.
La carrera tiene 5 vueltas. ¡Ay, Martín! ¡Uy, cómo salió!
Me parece que lo ayudaron.
Bueno, tremendo vuelco de Martínez. Pasó realmente.
Stopping the clock, 5th quick, and there's the bike, there's the hook. And what
abrir la primera vuelta de carrera, acá viene muy bloqueado. Uy, se tocó el vuelco terrible. Terrible vuelco.
Oh,
there's a door open on the address.
Oh, problem, huge,
that's a huge incident
for the Porsche, which goes sideways, and now is on fire. Sitting.
Ah, il tamburello, quindi nel punto più veloce.
Alla fine del dritto.
Sì. C'era Bartosciu che era completamente
Zanin
sull'erba.
passeggero.
Zanin non ha potuto fare niente.
Tranquilidad a quienes estaban viendo por el tema de Joaquín Rubino.
Sí, bueno, ahí ya la parte deportiva nos está informando que está más que nada en observación. Joaquín Rubino nos están informando, pero seguramente, bueno, sos prioridad, Celi, para...
Los dos pilotos bien,
Sí,
sin
sí.
problemas, en observación.
En observación, como decía Diego Bisutti, bueno, así
Eso
que...
es lo más importante.
Bueno, pero si podemos llegar a... lo están atendiendo.
Come in here and climb over top of a rear wheel. Coming across the bow from left to right, one of the D-Force cars. Look at that rise from the back. They all stack up. And he goes over a couple times. That's a wild ride there for Timmy Carell as he climbed up the back of the drivers in front of him. When you do that, you're going to get jettisoned off. There's Jack Jeffers. He's trying to come back around. Look at the tail of the car actually rolling there. Jeffers is going to come back.
Sun low as Scott Dixon came through 1 and 2.
Heavily on turning, and it was over that curve.
Took a off-camera look. Did he do it? Did he roll? He did. Wow, it's almost reminiscent.
Charles Craig and his Cayman GT4. It's tough as these guys are coming through.
Oh, contact, and Dyson is off with a big hit as he got...
Garwood. Oh, contact in the middle this time. Heavy contact. My goodness, that was a big hit. And look at the damage on Scott Cameron's car.
First time.
Oh, there it is.
Exact same wiggle that Pilot had in turn 3.
And then the rear is just gone, and he's... Oh, wow, that is big. Lucky boy.
Ride for Kiffin Simpson.
Lucky boy.
Car came back down, thankfully. There are holes in the floors to try to prevent the cars from going airborne and flipping over. You saw it go up. It should have.
Oh, he should have lost it on his own.
Yeah, and then straight. Oh, side
the Wackloss car was caught out as well.
Yeah.
Number 16.
Done so. Oh my! Oh my God! See it from on board, Nico. So look at that. I repeat.
Pretend it didn't happen.
Yes.
Okay, so what's happening? Ah, there's a car fire!
God. Okay, wow.
Oh well,
That's a major.
Who is that? Oh, wow, that is a
Car
major.
number 31.
Wow,
look at that!
yes!
Wow.
Wow!
Do carro mais lento perceber. Isso a gente faz, posso falar por experiência própria, a gente faz agora que anoitece. Opa, pancada.
Olha a pancada. Pancada lá no radiador.
Já nesse comecinho de prova. É o carro 25, esse azulzinho aí, ó, que vai puxando ali, mas... Ih, rapaz, aí tem panca feia.
Ai, ai, ai.
Aí tem panca feia.
Versus Lamborghini, number 1 Georgi Donchev, 991 Darren Lung. The Lamborghini spins in a big accident with lots of barrier damage, car destroyed, lots of flames. You see the car spins across the other.
Guardiamo, è andato a tentare di staccare, beh, qui è Debussy che proprio... Poi un brutto incidente per Debussy.
As well, looks like we got a nose cone coming off one of the cars. Oh, man! That is a massive moment! Going in, the wheels touched, and I can't...
Let's have a look at Gary Miller. Look at this one. That's brave and that's silly. Oh, around and over we go.
Oh, that's a big one. That's John Cooper. A big...
E você vendo Danilo Alamini um pouco mais para trás. E olha ali a batida, o toque. E a batida muito forte. Bandeira vermelha, a batida muito forte.
Into the marbles, into that spent rubber on his own, damage the car, and you're a passenger as a driver at that moment.
Oh dear. Oh no.
And Joseph absolutely nowhere to go. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen anything like that on a short oval.
Not at all. God, he could have easily.
Masters was so broken, he had no control of that car. And Joseph just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But I'm reminded again of the...
Oh, that is a terrifying view.
Segura, Peter, ali o toque, e vai dando aquela rampada, vai capotando agora o Henrique Basso.
The lead, watch left-hand side, it's just a wheel-on-wheel contact, and over it went. So the 55.
Cuthbert is fourth, Proudfoot Nelder is fifth. It's going straight up, wallop straight in, that's Lindblom, there's going to be a pile-up, oh goodness me. Started, that is end of race.
Et ça y est, c'est fait pour l'angle trouvé par Steve Guerin. Oh non! Oh, l'énorme accident pour Steve Guerin! Il est sorti de la piste! Oh là là!
Well ahead of Betty Chen at the top of the screen. We're obviously following the GT4 cars. And then she's somehow hit the front of the Ferrari. And yeah, as I thought, the gravel trap has sent her into a barrel roll and slightly uglily bounced on the Armco barrier there.
Hebert going to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Hebert to the inside of the 54. Bernard sends Stewart freezing up and over in turn number 3 and 4. Red flag is out on.
Has he been helped here? He's a little bit offline.
Definitely, definitely helped. Tim Sandler was the Mercedes driver behind him. Yeah.
Definitely the 11 car's fault. Watch that contact. Spears into the Audi. The Audi now flying across. Unfortunately gets drawn back into the circuit. Cars scattering left and right. And some cars doing an amazing job, but then it concertinas up. That was the impact we saw. Then another one. So that Audi's been hit 3 times in the space of 200 meters.
Look,
destroyed.
Wheel into the gravel across the road. Massive damage front and rear. Look at the bodywork flies across the road, doesn't it, to the other barrier. Wheel ripped off as well.
Oh no!
Big move. That's Emil Norden there.
Oh no, he's into the wall heavily. Big contact down at turn 1. Just got loose on the exit.
Hier dreht sich Gotti. Verschor kommt noch vorbei, Mini nicht mehr, von der Rolle auch nicht. Punkten. Sehen wir nochmal das, was hier passiert ist. Ja, und das hätte ins Auge gehen können. Für alle. Er schickt sich nicht am Auto. Hier hat er wieder mal Leben gerettet. Ja, unglaublich.
That came out of nowhere.
Long line for Blanchimont. So here we have a look from a different angle from the high camera. Look at the Porsche. Bang! And that just obliterates the back of the McLaren, and so many others scatter.
It was to pieces, and we had some thoughts, you know. It was literally every single piece.
Jeffers, he hits that bump and loses it and makes hard contact. The left front into the tire there, and that was strictly going over top.
He rides the curb, gets all unsettled. That's a pretty high-speed lose, and kabang! Into the wall goes Tim Sandler, and that is...
Here's our look at Skoda trying to get a run. Murray was drafting Aaron, and quite odd.
Oh, he actually went upside down. That's a huge crash. Oh, man, you hate to see it. You love to see how quickly AMR safety team was there. Both drivers obviously out the car.
That's an outright race lead, and now he's putting the block on. Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh, that's the accident. Huge moment. And there's no stopping the Mustang.
I was just about to say, Kralsy, maybe.
Well,
yeah.
Now Martins is almost a full car's length, almost the full car ahead there, and I think is within his rights to sweep in towards the 8.
Later, that's the front 3. Collette there to 76 is for so. Oh, from behind, Miles Rowe. Contact from Callan Hedge, the silver number 17 car. And then who else? Tommy Smith took major damage. Niels Colin in the number 10 Ganassi car, missing a second time. That front wing was already damaged. Then Haley D.
Just creating a more of a accordion effect.
I also think I saw the 18 of Max Taylor. That
on here. What happened?
Oh, no, the right front
suspension
went.
failure. Oh!
Oh, no.
What an uncharacteristic sort of situation there. So bizarre. The 45, that right front sideways into the tires.
And no way that Rosenqvist would have seen that coming.
No, it's a heck of a shock when you're just turning in. Oh.
连续的弯道，哦，我觉得很有可能是7号弯的这个 spin。
And so he moves up into 5th position overall. Extraordinarily.
Oh, no, Hash! Oh my goodness, that's a huge. Oh,
he's worked out the Mercedes as well. A huge shutdown at the hairpin.
I think he's up to 6th place at the conclusion of the first lap from 9th. Oh, and a big crash towards the rear of the field. That was a heavy impact for the 88 car specifically.
Slightly defensive there from Van Donk, and it's forced to switch back here. Oh my goodness me! Oh, what an impact at turn 6. Extremely late from.
O choque dianteiro ele já estava meio avariado. Aí o toque com o Marcos
calçou ali o carro do Marcos Índio, né, na lateral.
E aí saiu esfregando o
From a long way back. I think that was initiated by the hyperdrive a long way back.
Yes, so she prepared this overtake quite good. So they're not...
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Massive roll, Jamil Motorsport with a huge shunt, Molly Taylor, over multiple times.
En ce qui les concerne, justement, c'est Lisa, un billard, hein, donc on pourra dire « Oh, aïe, 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 que se passe-t-il ?» Et on est allé à la faute et ça risque malheureusement d'avoir une incidence particulière. Les images parlent.
Hey, to go over on pit 9, you're false. Oh, come on, stay in the gate. Stay in your end. Hang on.
Hudson Weston has gone away from Moore and Messer. Oh, Kevin Moore up and over the hill of the backstretch!
Ja, aber das war ein gravierender Fehler. Du fährst in diesem Bereich.
Einige Glück gehabt, unter anderem auch dieser Katscher, also ein verheerender Crash von Gabi Bortolini.
Veloce, era a livello dei primissimi nei primi due settori, adesso
no. bruttissimo questo incidente, si sono agganciati praticamente.
De lo que fue el golpe. Uf. Tremendo. Lo veo.
What was that? That was incredible. You see the cars getting more contact now. And Dristy around. Sends the field scattering, and now they're going to pile up. They're all in. Brett Osborne, Jacob Curry's in this.
Pasaba solito, pero no se alcanza a ver. Vaya golpe que se da muy fuerte. De adelante termina pegando.
So a fast. Wow. So this is coming out of Hawthorns, and that is towards Westfield. That is 120 miles an hour plus.
Pedaço do bico ali, ele deve ter acertado.
Olha lá, ele veio e vai pegar a roda de alguém ali, ó. É aquele roda com roda que é tradicional nos fórmulas, né?
So did he lose it at Eau Rouge?
He lost it before the compression, didn't he? Tried to gather it up and there was just no grip available offline. And a traditional Eau Rouge Radeon off, I'm afraid.
Drove him straight off. That was totally uncalled for, and we'll need to see that one a little bit earlier on if we can. It's tough to see how it started.
That's a horrible hit.
But
Car did not get airborne or start rolling right there. I mean, he's going 100 and probably 40 miles an hour as he hits the grass.
Actually 3 involved as well. It's Guy Albag. Guy Albag, Joe goes on through, but that's a monster crash.
Halfway down a steep hill.
Nothing left to approach.
Yeah,
but
shallow
we've seen
there.
that from him a
Yeah,
few
we
times.
have, which is a little bit bizarre because I'm not sure. And then he immediately moves over to the right-hand side, right there, and just lights up. Maybe on the right-hand side, see a little bit of standing water possibly that maybe spun up that right rear tire.
Wow. He's still going. Oh, another one goes round now on the exit of Sheen Curve. Oh, that's not a good place to be. And there is inevitable contact. And that was the 13 car that came piling in, Katrina E.
Centímetros de la barda. Ahí está, de otro ángulo. Impresionante, aparatoso.
To the air, bits of bodywork. Yes, he is going to try it again. Right round the outside, gets his nose ahead.
Oh!
And that's Daniela Sutton. No!
Oh,
Into the barriers, and over she goes.
They found one another on the inside as the championship leader in LMP2 Pro-Am. And the Porsche goes to turn in. The Breton car was wary of the 71. The big hit comes later for the Porsche as it collides heavily with the
4 posizioni, partito benissimo Master, va a chiudere rilievi, la porta a Marvin Klein e poi c'è la vettura di Alex De Giacomi che dà una grande botta all'esterno, probabilmente è stata
con Monti,
con Díaz.
Con Díaz.
Se enganchan las ruedas, el típico toque, ¿no?
Sí, sí.
En una curva realmente muy veloz.
Y se arma el desparramo atrás, abriéndose. Mira Polini.
Ay, Polini lo agarra con los
lo agarra en la trasera derecha Polini.
Con
la sfortuna di prendere il cordolo, ma di prendere un leggero avvallamento che l'ha proiettato diretamente dalla parte.
Pelos comissários desportivos. A gente vai, ó, ele perdeu a traseira, o Seco. E aí, meu amigo, foi pra grama, a pista tá molhada na área de escape, pancadão, mas o trabalho que eficaz a equipe do Seco fez na preparação desse caminhão mostrou.
There's no tyres there anymore because cars just not expected to fall off at that kind of angle. So hard into the Armco barrier.
Well, right, let's have a look here. We can see what happened. So it doesn't look like there was any contact, and boy, that was a big impact. The fastest part of the circuit where they reach about 270 kilometers.
Suspensión trasera, pero fíjate que cuando quiere frenar, el auto sale espantado.
No lo partió a Sosa, claro, en el pianito.
El piano salta y no para de girar. Esto, digo, por ahí hay familiares, amigos que están mirando. Esto, por lo general, estos vuelcos, cuando el auto no para en seco, los autos son muy seguros. Pero bueno, el sacudón igual trae confusión.
Claro, está bien atado, quedó
Dolomite drops a wheel on the entry. I think that got him loose immediately. That's a massive hit. Coleman tries to respond and just loses control. Gray Newell there just slows everything down, is able to escape without any damage.
The Armco, let's see that again. Ooh, that was a big shunt. Nasty one.
Bandiera rossa, vedi qui c'è Uboldi che si sono toccati in 3 in pratica, e colui che si trovava più all'esterno di tutti e non c'entrava.
This is a competitive stuff. There's a target car going heavily into the barrier. Jan Seifert, we saw him going wide. He's been collected by Joe Warhurst as well. That was a big impact into the barrier. So this is certainly going to bring out
amarillo y rojo, Uy, se salió un
cuidado. Uy, qué piñón la ligó Daniela. Me parece, a ver. Sí, Uy, qué golpe tremendo. Se le quedó. Algo le pasó.
Stack a lap ago. I wonder, Kieran, if that's not the tracking out on the right rear corner.
It wouldn't surprise me because he shouldn't not. Oh, somebody's picked up something. Oh, that's a bad
one. That's Max
one.
Finn. That is Max Finn who hit that.
Atenção, resgate, tranquilidade.
Wenn das der ist, manuell zu.
Ja, pass auf, Bodenwelle. Ja, da siehst du die Funken von den Skids.
Was glaubst du, Fahrfehler oder defekt?
Also ich glaube, das. And let's have a look in the background. He's sideways. He loses it. Around it goes. Bang into the wall. Rear, front, spin. And Van Thor with a...
Looking, they would have been... a spin from Gabriel Holguin. And I've just trying to... Well, he kept on spinning, bounced off. Well, that's how so much the car was taken off. And for Philip Tang, nothing he could do about it. You know, it came in with what he hoped was a clear line of sight, but...
Nossa senhora do... E ao Salé.
With 22 minutes remaining. Oh, wow! Big shunt for the 26 car.
very, very odd shunt even before the braking.
In this race, let's see how the front of the field's going. Jeff Price was in the lead. He's not going to be anymore. Look like Peter Mott might be down the inside. Oh, he's got a car. Big accident. That's Jeff Price. We're going to, I think we're further back.
This is it, looking out the back of Stephen Groves, AMG Mercedes and Kenny Abul. Up the inside.
I mean, that's as near as far as gone to going over the wall there that has ever happened.
It's just exhaling. That's involuntary.
Yeah. That is literally the wind coming back in your lungs after being taken out of it. And that car had a total
black car, and he will be possibly second. Oh, around goes Hadley Simpson, and around goes Cronin as well. Nick White nearly collected. Cronin's going back into the road. It's a big shunt, an enormous pile up down the hill. Oh, that is a big accident. That is not what we wanted to see, and it all happened because one car got spun.
机会来和59号赛车进行并排。而且我们看到59号赛车的这边看到59号赛车和14号赛车之间是发生了一个碰撞，是在进入到16号弯之前。这一次的事故
For third position, we've got some of Jack Davidson's bodywork getting cast aside. Oh, and it's a big incident. A huge incident for the 33 of Giorgio
Woods, Craig Woods and that Hertz Hilux.
Casey! Hold on to it. He's just going to roll this over. In fact, he's going to roll it a couple of times.
In their debut season in ADAC GT4 Germany with the team, and there's a car heavily into the fence. That's the Razzoon More Than Racing Porsche. I believe that's Max Rozab heavily into the fence. This is going to happen. And was there contact? Yes, there was from car number 11. So that was a fairly sizable impact, and everybody else scattering to not get involved. One of the ME Motorsport BMWs was all
moment as we see another hit, and it's just the Mercedes just isn't that far alongside the 8 Kessel car for me.
That Kessel Ferrari destroyed, isn't it? The whole of the front ripped off, and you could tell from the way Nicola Rossi was walking.
He's put his foot on the brake, has not looked like making it there. Hit the inside curve, hit the next curve, and that's a huge shunt. That's the biggest crash we've had there from
Rose in, and who's looking? Oh, big crash between our leading two into turn 1. Anthony.
Tranquilidad y el abrazo gigante a él y a su familia, que sabemos el esfuerzo enorme que hacen para venir a cada carrera. Prácticamente no venían.